We should all make our Kevin Durant predictions right here, right now.
Ooh.
Before you call it.
Oh, I like it.
I'll go
We've done
first.
A lot
I'm
of
gonna
mocks
go
to the Sixers.
where I think he's gonna go or where I want him to go.
Both.
Both?
Give me one of each.
I think he's gonna go to Dallas. I would like to see him go to OKC. I think him, Shea, and Chet would be ridiculous, especially if they could keep Luke Dort in that trade. Huge
As a
Luke Dort
Yeah,
guy.
and they got the
skinny
they got the
team.
draft capital to do it.
Yeah, you can get rid of it all. But I think he's gonna go to Dallas. I think it's gonna be like a sign and trade with Brunson and Dinwiddie and picks to Brooklyn.
Didn't no.
Brunson went to New York.
Brunson
Went to New York. Oh, he already
went to
signed.
Nets.
Well, I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gotta
4
be
years,
Dinwiddie,
105.
Dinwiddie
think-
and picks.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did
like
KD have
Josh
any?
Green.
Did he have any
But-
preference? Like, did he say anything about it?
Thought he said Suns was his preference.
Yeah,
said
Suns?
Phoenix.
Miami Sixers.
Phoenix and Miami were his 1-2, but Miami's deal is horrible, and they're not allowed to trade Bam because there's some rule you can't have 2 rookie extensions on the same team.
Well, they
And
would
they
just
have
trade.
Ben.
They would trade Simmons.
Yeah, I don't think he goes there though.
I
And
think it's
then
the
Phoenix-
funniest thing that Simmons is just left alone now.
That's-
It cracks me up.
Well, I think the best
Oh.
trade that they're probably gonna get is probably what Ayton, like Mikal
They don't want
Bridges.
Ayton though, dude. They said the Nets don't want anything to do with Ayton. I
I
don't
don't
think he's
like
gonna go to
Ayton.
Phoenix either. I don't think Ayton's that special.
He's too one-dimensional.
Mikal Bridges and picks. That's not enough.
And they said they want 2 All-Stars and picks. I don't know who can do
Who?
that and then also be competitive when Durant gets there to contend. I don't
This
know
is
who
me
can
as a
be
Laker
just-
fan, but Anthony Davis, every single pick that we have for like the next like
Yeah, I
5
mean,
years,
That's
and
realistic. They're gonna end up
going-
getting Kyrie though.
go and take like THT.
Yeah.
Have at it. I would take it. AD
I think
like three
I think
first.
Kyrie's gonna end up in LA or Dallas.
I
That
would
would
love
also
to see
be
KD
funny.
in Dallas. KD in Dallas would be electric.
I think he's going Lakers though.
How many more years
KD?
does KD have?
No, KD, Kyrie.
4.
4 years. He's got
KD's got 4.
four's a
His
lot
whole
of
deal
time.
left.
I think everywhere's in play, honestly, besides Golden State.
I
Yeah.
want to see him go to Portland though.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I like
Oh,
that.
I'd love that.
What does
Him
Brooklyn
and
get
Dame.
back though?
That's the only thing. They'd have to get like
Nothing.
I don't even know. They don't have anything to give up. If they would have had McCollum, like maybe McCollum, but I also saw Pelicans with a trade around Zion or Brandon Ingram
That'd be a fun trade if they
Zion,
got
the
Zion.
because they're still like, let's say they trade Zion package for KD. It's still KD, Brandon Ingram, McCollum.
It
Like,
just
that's
gets
still
it's
not
tough for the
terrible.
Nets though. 'Cause it's like
I know.
Zion and Ben Simmons. That has no
Exactly. I
chance
don't
of
think that
working.
works. That would be the war.
Ben
That would be
Yeah, you
so
can't
bad.
shoot.
You think the Grizzlies would give up Jaren Jackson and picks for Kevin Durant?
I was gonna say Jaren Jackson,
What
Bane,
I
and
thought I
picks.
saw something about Jaren Jackson today.
Like I don't hate
Yeah,
that.
he hurt his foot. He's out for like 6 months or something.
Mm.
What other teams have like a good?
I'm trying to think of teams that would be able to contend after trading the young guys, and also be able to give enough. And I don't know. Like if I'm thinking like Sixers, they have to give up Matisse, Tobias, Maxey, and picks.
Yeah,
They
I
would
don't
still
even
be
like
able
that.
to.
What if the Bucks gave up Middleton, Holiday, and picks?
I thought about that. I thought about Boston and Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and picks too.
Wow.
Ooh, that might be too much.
I don't know. I feel like it's all giving up too much.
It's
What
like
if
you're
we give
taking
up-
apart the whole team.
Well, it's
Yeah.
tough to not give up too much now because DeJounte Murray just drew 4
Or 3
first-round
first.
picks. So it's like if DeJounte is getting 4,
KD. it's gonna
but
be
I mean, I don't know.
astronomical.
Like KD might work. Yeah, I think if I'm the Nets, I'd probably do Middleton, Drew Holiday, and like picks because then you
3,
can
4
probably
first.
you'll make the playoffs with Middleton, Holiday, Simmons.
Yeah,
Like, you'll be
Yeah.
competitive.
they were talking on ESPN about Toronto. Give up but they don't have
Like
enough
who?
to give up.
Siakam?
You'd have to give up they wouldn't give up Siakam. It'd be like OG and like Van Vliet and like
Picks? I would take
one
that if
other
I'm the
person
Nets.
and picks. And then
That's
it'd
like,
be
it's
Siakam.
giving up your whole team.
Or
OG's kinda
it was,
like
it was,
he's
it was
OG kinda
around
reminds me of
Scotty.
Kawhi.
It was Scotty and OG.
I saw Bill Simmons said that the Cavs wouldn't give up Evan Mobley for him.
I'm giving up Evan Mobley for him in a heartbeat.
Like Bill Simmons is
I
like
don't-
8
I don't know
players that he wouldn't trade straight up for Kevin Durant are like John Morant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Giannis, Luca.
Luca.
And then he was like, yeah, I wouldn't give up Evan Mobley either, straight up.
What about this? Michael Porter Jr. is healthy. He doesn't have a bad injury. Do you give up Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. picks and team him with Jokic in Denver?
I would probably go Murray,
This is a
Michael Porter
wild
Jr.
call.
Murray, Michael Porter Jr. and 2 firsts.
2 or 3.
Because if Michael Porter Jr. is healthy, he's probably a fringe all-star. And then Murray's
Yeah.
a fringe all-star. And with Simmons, you're a playoff team. You're probably like a solid 6 seed.
6 to 8.
Yeah.
And then KD and Jokic. I mean, that would be a hell of a duo.
They would have absolutely nothing left to be like KD, Jokic, and like Will Barton running the show down there.
Will Barton just got traded to the Wizards for
Yeah, there'd be
Wizards.
nothing left in.
KCP, your boy KCP.
I
They're
hate.
clearing out for him.
I mean, yeah, it might work. That'd be interesting though, because Melo might go back to Denver in that way.
Really?
Well, like if you got Kevin Durant, he might come back to win a ring, or he might
I
just
don't know.
stay with LeBron.
They're not going to have to take as much as they want, because I don't know. There's not that many good situations where the team will be able to contend after they get Durant if the Nets won a lot.
Who says no to this trade quicker, or who says no first? Straight up, Embiid for Durant.
Oof.
That's
I don't.
Who
As
says
a
no
Sixers
first?
fan,
I
as
think
a
the
Sixers fan,
do.
I wouldn't want to do it, but I think the Sixers say no first.
Yeah,
Kevin
I was
Durant
gonna say that.
Kevin Durant already wants out. The Nets are going to be like, he wants out. We'll get a top 5 player in the league back for him.
That's true.
Durant's
I think you're right.
34. Durant's 34.
Yeah, 33 or 34. Yeah.
He's coming off injuries. Joel's also coming off injuries.
Whose
I
next
mean,
5 years are better though? Kevin Durant's next 5 or Joel Embiid's next 5?
Oof.
I say
I would say
Embiid.
next 5. Next
Oh,
like
let's
2 or
just say
3.
next 4 because Durant's got 4 years. Whose next 4 years are better?
Next 2 or 3, I'm taking Joel, but after that, KD.
Because I feel like KD is never going to be asked. Like he's always going to be a top 10
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. At his worst, he'll have like 20, 25 a game.
Yeah.
Like
But
I could
can
see
you
Joel
win?
in 5 years with knee problems having like 17 and 7.
And only be able to play half the season.
Yes, I mean, I don't know. But then like can you win with Maxey, Durant, and Harden? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I feel like the Brooklyn thing already showed you're not going to win with.
I
Harden.
also I wouldn't want to win a championship if Joel is not holding up the trophy at the end.
Can't argue with that.
That's fair.
I'd have to see him holding it up, man.
You think Memphis would straight up Ja for KD?
No.
No.
No, he's too young, dude. He's too young.
Yeah, he's too young.
I don't know.
What about what if Boston, who's just in the finals, goes, we'll give you Tatum for KD right now.
I don't
You
think
don't do it?
Oh, for if I was the
Boston,
Nets,
Tatum
yeah.
for KD, straight up.
You
Boston-
think Boston would do it though?
and you
Boston, I wouldn't
upgrade
do it.
and you upgrade from Tatum to KD.
Who says no quicker to this one? Brown 2 firsts and like a 2nd round pick for KD. You think Brooklyn says no first or Boston?
I think Brooklyn says no first.
Yeah.
I think they want more.
Well,
I
because I,
think
feel like
they
if you're
want like
Brooklyn,
Smart in there.
if you're Brooklyn, what are you looking for out of this trade? You're just looking for a guy to build around.
But I don't think they want to completely revamp it and build.
Yeah, but Brown Simmons, it seems like a playoff team.
Brown, Simmons, and then like Marcus Smart, and they still have Seth
That's true.
and Joe Harris.
Boston's got to find a way to keep Marcus Smart.
I know.
I think the 3 guys you can't trade on Boston are Smart, Rob Will, and Tatum.
I love Bobby Will, Time Lord, dude. I love him.
But like,
Lord.
would the Nets give up like? Could you get away with giving up like Derek White?
Yeah.
Derek White, Jaylen Brown, 2 firsts and a 2nd.
I don't know.
Like, did the Nets say no to that? Like, you get
It's a
smooth
very tough
centerpiece.
situation. I don't know if in our lifetime, I don't think we've ever seen somebody of
I
Kevin
think
Durant's
the
stature
AD
get
trade might be the
traded.
closest thing to it.
Yeah,
And that
and
was,
even AD was not KD.
yeah, I mean, the AD trade was ridiculous too. Is Lonzo, Ingram, 3 unprotected first,
Yeah,
a pick swap.
the real winner, Houston. In 6-7 years, Houston's going to be the best team in the league. They got all those picks from the Harden trade, and if Brooklyn trades KD and they're not that good, Houston gets to swap with them, and they have 3 of their other firsts.
Did
A lot of
Brooklyn
rebuilding.
got, or Houston's got Jabari Smith, right? Not high on
And
him.
Jalen Green. I'm a Jalen
high
Green
on
guy,
him.
though.
Not high on Jabari Smith.
Detroit,
think-
though?
Detroit.
Jaden Ivey? I'm a big Detroit in a couple years will be good.
It's hard not to like Jaden Ivey because it's
He's
like
electric.
people don't like it's hard not to think a guy's going to be a star when he just moves differently than everyone else on a basketball court.
He's electric.
Breaking news: John Morant gets a $193 million deal over 5 years, so he's ineligible to be traded.
Ooh,
That broke right now.
True.
Yeah,
I just
Carl
saw.
Anthony Towns just got $224 million over 4.
What about the Bulls? Kevin Durant to the Bulls.
Dude, I was thinking that
Why is this being released
Levine,
right now?
Kobe White, like Levine, Kobe White picks Vucevic, get KD DeRozan, Lonzo, Caruso.
Patrick Williams. That's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You just don't have a center. You could sign a center.
They
Or
just got
trade-
Drummond. They just got Drummond 2
They
years,
did?
$6 million, Chicago.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw that.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah,
What
I
the
kinda
hell?
like we couldn't have given Drummond 2 years, $6 million to be the backup again.
Dude, that was such a.
No, Paul Reed basketball, bro.
No, it's Bassey season. Charles Bassey.
Paul Reed, G League MVP.